Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Ethereum is rolling over here further, it's coming down further, sliding down further. Not too much to add. The only exception is that we dropped here a little bit lower just before the weekly candle close. There was a bit of volatility around the weekly candle close, which is good, not too much. It brought it down to 1265. It was not bearish enough, it was not strong enough to break the previous support here at 1260. At the latest, when we drop below that, I think we are coming down quite fast. At the moment, this is still possible to count it as a triangle, which is not my primary count, but it's possible. A, B, C, D, E. Where as long as we hold here the wave D low, this could be a triangle. It dropped a little bit lower than the ideal level for the triangle for the wave D. Yeah, the wave D ideal level was around 1280. We dropped obviously to 1265. Not a problem, still a valid triangle, and the wave E could move up next as long as it holds below 1370. Then this is valid, but this is not my primary count. Yeah, I do consider the triangle because the move that started here at 1370 to the downside is not very impulsive. Therefore, we can consider the triangle. And that would entail, if we now see a move up above the most recent highs at 1313, I think then we're moving up in a triangle in a wave E, and would then at some point here come down eventually and break down, because you would always break down below to the opposite side of the wave E. And if that is the case, first indication that we are coming down will be if we break below wave D low, which is at 1265, and then the confirmation is obtained below 1260, the wave B low. The other possibilities are that we have here an A wave, a B wave, and we're already coming down in C in an impulse. That is one possibility. I think this is one, and the other one is that this was the wave A, this was the wave B, and we're also coming down in C here at the moment. And in this C wave, we've already done wave 1, wave 2, and we're coming down. So which of these possibilities we don't know very clearly, yeah, but they are all pointing to the downside, and it all depends on when the 1260 level will be broken. There is a possibility for a direct breakout from here, yeah, but with the latest low here, this has become less likely because we dropped a little bit too much. It didn't invalidate a direct breakout, but it made it much less likely. And therefore, what we're doing here, we're waiting for this new low, which ideally will happen. Because any move up, let's face it, any move up before we come down, we just drag on and extend this whole sideways range, unfortunately, which is painful in itself. So my view is, as long as we stay below this descending trend line here, we're obviously rolling further down. My ideal target for another dip would be 1150 to 1200, and then we have a good chance to recover from here. That is still my view, that we will recover in a wave 3 to the upside. That should take us to $3,000 as long as we hold above the $1,000 level. Below $1,000, this bullish pattern where we moved up impulsively in a wave 1, we're now coming down correctively in a wave 2, and that we would move up impulsively in a wave 3 next. This scenario is only valid as long as we stay above $1,000. If we drop below that level, it will be quite likely that we will also see the 650 level, and that we will make new lows even below the low of June. So still waiting, but we are slowly moving in the direction of the primary count here, which means one more dip. This entire pattern would just look much better with one more low. And then again, I'm going to buy another batch and will wait here for the move to the upside. And that's where we are. Yeah, not much more to add. Bit of a quiet day. Good to see that we made a new swing low here, but we haven't quite broken previous support, so we'll still wait for that. And should we move up from here, it is most likely, first of all, my call would be first that this is the Elliott Wave triangle that is playing out. But it seems like when we retrace to the upside here after the weekly candle close, we only failed or we only made another lower high, so it could very well be that we're now rolling over, and if we break 1265, we're also going to break 1260 and then come down lower. Okay, and that's my update about Ethereum. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye. Bye bye.